seemed like a guy that did a little bit of trash talking in college as we watched you. But what is your best trash talk story? Whether it was something you said to somebody else, you heard it, somebody said it to you, could be college, pros, wherever.
Honestly, for me, I would say the best one that I was necessarily involved in. It wasn't. It was more so like my teammate who was this guy. His name is Marcus Dove. He played at Oklahoma State. He's an older guy, and this was my brief stint in Israel. And this guy, his personality was just on edge. He was just always ready to go. He was just one of those fiery guys. Whereas, like, if he was on your team, he always brought the energy. You never, if you had your own energy to match his, it was just one of those. It was just I don't know. It was just a good. Like, he always brought the feeling, the fight to the game, whether it was practice or games. He was just always the same person. And we were in practice, and we were actually like guarding each other at this time. And it started off, when the Americans are normally in practice, they guard each other. They don't really kind of like necessarily go hard at each other. Yeah, you guys kind of like you kind of fake it in the sense to where it's like, all right, I'm gonna let you, take a shot or whatever. I may let you get this rebound here, but we're not trying to like kill each other. And it was this particular day where I felt like he was just, he wasn't trying to necessarily like he wanted to play. And he got this rebound, and he's like 6'9". He's a little bit taller than me, but just he's a different player, more like a 5'4" than a 4'5", athletic, long arms. And he kind of just like knocked me out the way and got the rebound and just dunked it and was just like, basically, like, I don't know if I can curse on here.
You sure can.
Oh, okay. Well, he's just kind of like called me like a pussy bitch and was just like, you like, it's gonna be a long day for you. And I'm just like, oh, I'm kind of like caught off guard, like, oh, okay, this is what type of time you on today. He's just like, oh, this is what, basically this is what I'm always like this, you know what I mean? Like, I'm always ready to go. And he took the ball, and it wasn't all some aggression where it's like we were gonna like get into a fight or nothing like that. But he took the ball and he threw it in my chest, like, and was just like, let's get ready to play. So I'm like, all right, cool, like it's on go now. So the next possession, I come down, they give me the ball, and he stopped. He blocked it, and it goes out of bounds. And he's just in my face, like, just screaming, screaming, screaming. And, I'm kind of just like, yo, man, like, all right, now you kind of taking it, a little bit too far. So I kind of just like push him out. I kind of push him back, and I'm just like, yo, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if we gonna hoop, all right, let's hoop. But all this extra stuff, like, it's just not it's not cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, basically, like, pretty much like, chill the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? Like, because like now you're making me think like we taking this somewhere else other than basketball. But pretty much he was just like, that was like one of our first, like, a lot of our time was like our first like getting to like, I guess, feel for each other. So he was just like, I guess, feeling me out to see if I was going to back down or if I was going to like, come bring it or whatever the case may be.
Hello, and thanks for watching. Be sure to give the video a like, and you can watch more videos over here. You can also click subscribe over here so you're notified when we have new content here on Expat Hoops.